How do you watch high-quality obscure 70s horror films? Imagine stepping back into a time when horror movies pushed boundaries with low budgets but big ideas. The 1970s was a wild decade for horror, full of experimental films that still influence the genre today. But finding these hidden gems can be tricky. So, how do you watch them in the best quality possible? First, start by making a list of lesser-known titles from the era. Films like Let's Scare Jessica to Death, The Severed Arm, Tourist Trap, Messiah of Evil, and Symptoms are great examples. These movies often have cult followings but aren't on mainstream streaming services. Next, check out streaming platforms that specialize in horror or cult films. Shudder is a top choice because it offers a wide range of classic and obscure horror movies, often with good picture quality. Tubi is another free service that sometimes has 70s horror films, though the selection varies. For the best quality, physical media is your best bet. Many of these films were originally released on VHS, but now boutique labels releases remastered editions on DVD or Blu-ray. Look for labels like Vinegar Syndrome or Arrow Video. They focus on restoring old films and often include extras. These physical copies usually have superior picture and sound quality compared to streaming or bootlegs. You can find rare titles on online marketplaces like eBay or specialty shops that deal in vintage media. Sometimes, these are out of print but worth hunting down for the best viewing experience. Digital rentals or purchases are also an option. Platforms like Amazon, iTunes, and Google Play now offer restored versions of some obscure 70s horror films in high definition. Always check the source quality before buying or renting. Avoid low-quality uploads or bootlegs, as they can ruin the atmosphere that makes these films special. When watching these movies, consider the source. Films shot on film can look stunning if properly preserved. Restored versions help bring out the gritty textures and atmospheric lighting that define 1970s horror. Engaging with online horror communities can also be helpful. Forums and social media groups often share tips on where to find high-quality copies or organize rare screenings. These communities are full of fans who love sharing knowledge about obscure films and their best versions. Remember, the 1970s was a time of creative risk-taking in horror, with many films made on tight budgets but with bold ideas. Watching these movies in high quality lets you fully experience their unique style and mood. So, research titles, seek out remastered editions, and connect with fellow fans. That way, you can enjoy these hidden horror treasures just as they were meant to be seen.